So don't get me wrong, I love Nintendo Directs just as much as you, but is anyone else kind of excited at the thought of Nintendo just dropping these huge Nintendo Switch trailers out of the blue, and we have no idea, zero, zilch, nada, no idea of when they're coming? Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the Robo Show, where we cover the latest gaming news, leaks, and rumors from Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo in 2020 and beyond. If you want to be kept up on the latest gaming news, make sure you click that red subscribe button below this video and that notification bell so you know when I upload. You know, Nintendo Directs are really great, right? We get to see a bunch of new games, updates, other cool Nintendo Switch announcements that excite the entire fan base. Nintendo Directs have become what essentially is Christmas to us Nintendo fans. I mean, who remembers the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate reveal when we thought nothing was going to happen in that Nintendo Direct at the end? Then of course Nintendo pulls their iconic "but wait, there's more," and bam, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was revealed and we were excited. Nintendo did it again. And you know, things were going pretty smooth from then on. We got more Directs, Nintendo Directs, and of course the occasional Smash Direct and Indie Direct and Nindy Direct here and there, but then the Nintendo Direct drought came in, and we were kind of worried about Nintendo Directs. We waited a long time. I think it was nearly 300 days, which is kind of like having no Christmas for 3 years. So you can kind of understand why all of us were craving a Nintendo Direct. I mean, it was so bad that a Nintendo Direct Mini, even though I thought it was good, satisfied us. So then we thought, okay, we're definitely getting a Nintendo Direct where games like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4, and other huge Nintendo Switch games were gonna be coming, right? Well, that didn't seem to be the case because, and this is a rumor for now by the way, we got a ton of new articles saying that Nintendo was delaying their Nintendo Direct due to the pandemic, which I fully understand. Even though I love Nintendo Directs and Nintendo games, safety first.
What does this have to do with the title of the video?
Well, keep watching and you'll see. But with so many Nintendo Switch games up in the air and no official release date for a lot of these games, we all wondered, what the heck is Nintendo gonna do? And then some very interesting rumors started to trickle in. A ton of Super Mario 35th Anniversary rumors started to appear, including some rumors of Paper Mario Switch, which we all know is now called Paper Mario the Origami King. Now that rumor said that these Mario games were coming out in 2020, so my thinking was that this is how Nintendo is gonna hold us over until the next Nintendo Direct, where they will announce huge games like Bayonetta 3 and Shin Megami Tensei. I wish. So now we're getting more information on this Nintendo Directlessness, is that even a word? Probably not, of the Nintendo Switch announcement. So essentially Nintendo is telling its partners to find other ways of announcing their plans because it's not holding any Nintendo Directs soon. This includes third-party games and developers and first-party games too. So we saw this, right? Even before this information came out, we saw updates and other announcements like Ninjala and, you know, the Paper Mario game being announced out of nowhere, and this really set the internet on fire. It felt like a Nintendo Direct was happening. And this is why I think it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. The fact that we don't have to wait for Nintendo to announce these games means at any moment, at any given time, even in the next 10 minutes, we could have these huge Nintendo Switch announcements drop. We may even get announcements that we wouldn't have gotten if it had not been for there being no Nintendo Direct. That's bonkers, and I think Nintendo Directs will still eventually come, but not as soon as June, or maybe not even in 2020. Oh, and by the way, make sure you guys tell me what you think about all this, about there being no Nintendo Direct for quite some time, and if you like this idea of these huge announcements dropping out of nowhere. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, hit that notification bell so you can get all these lovely little videos. Thanks for watching, guys and gals, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.